Hi Collective, welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well today. I want to welcome everyone back. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the family, y'all. I'm trying to light this Palo Santo, but it's acting up. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have a 3-wick candle. And remember how I was saying it was hard to get this thing lit? All 3 wicks went out. So there could be something significant about something being put out. There could be a fire that's been being put out. There could be 3 different groups or 3 different people who have been keeping some sort of fire going or something. The heat has been on when it comes to these particular individuals, and for whatever reason, they've been forced to go out. And there's like a lot of soot coming off. So yeah, anyway, I don't know what this means. We're going to get into it, but let me relight this candle. Interesting. So there's something going on that is pretty significant. That's what I'm getting. To the point where there's people that are involving themselves in something. Hold on, oh, it's on. Let me turn this heat down, y'all. It's really hot. So as you guys know, I'm in Texas and we are getting ready to have temperatures in the single digits this weekend. And yeah, I've only been here for a few years. So this is gonna be my first like winter storm. The first year I got here, within a few months, we had a hailstorm with baseball size hail. And I never imagined, I mean, I remember hearing on the news about these types of things happening, but I never really thought it would happen to me. And I had literally 1,000, golf ball and baseball sized dents on my car. Luckily, there are businesses here that work on dent removal without having to like replace the panels of the vehicle. And so it got fixed. However, I was like, what did I move to? Where did I move to? What is going on? Anyway, so I'm going to be interested to see what happens with this weather this weekend. So I hope it's okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I'm going to pull from this deck to get some overall energy, and then we will, of course, clarify, okay? Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter the space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. All right, Holy Spirit, holy angels of the highest white light, what does the collective need to know in this reading? Change is coming in. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this opportunity to say what cards came out in the pre-shuffle of this deck. Criminal record came out. Evil stepmother came out. Bank account and Social Security. Those are all things that came out. So I don't know if that's going to have anything to do with this reading, but we'll see. Change is coming in. This is a very heavy energy, as it is the very first card. So there's going to be some sort of change coming in for someone that's perhaps been trying to dumb you down, trying to lower your vibration. This is giving me like poking the bear energy here, where somebody's trying to do reactive ABUSE. Sorry, y'all. I have to occasionally spell words. Visited a psychic or a tarot reader. Let's clarify this one. Cold case. Interesting. Pictures. See? Caught in the act. and victim mentality. Okay, so we're not going to clarify C. Somebody's initial could be C, first, middle, or last. There could be pictures of C and something regarding a cold case where someone's being caught in the act. They could be like having some sort of victim mentality. Let's get one more. Karma. Someone knows karma's coming in. This person could have the initial C, first, middle, or last. For something they did, this could be something that has turned into a cold case. One more, actually. Driver, delivery, Uber. Interesting. This person could drive Uber, doesn't have to. They could do like Uber Eats, or we have cryptocurrency on the bottom of the deck. Let's just get a couple here where we cut. Created a disaster for you, now they want to compromise. Lied to a judge, courthouse liar. All right, let's get some clarification for these. So change could be coming in for somebody with the initial C in regards to a cold case. Someone could have visited a tarot reader or a psychic to get information about this cold case. They could have provided pictures of someone, or I'm really not for sure, but somebody was caught in the act when it came to something. And now someone could be saying like, what do you mean I'm the victim of this situation, or something like that. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me about this change that is coming in. What do we need to know about this? Biology, chemistry, and scientific. There could be some sort of change coming in about someone's DNA or someone's biology. Something that has to do with science, scientific change. Something is going on here. What is this? Drama, acting, and alive. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Somebody could have... This is weird. There could be somebody that's very dramatic. There could be a change coming in for this person because they're wearing a mask. They're acting. Somebody could be talking about someone, some sort of manipulation of DNA or something, keeping someone alive. I don't know. This is interesting. What is this? Tell me about this change that's coming in. What is this alive? What does this mean? Biology. The biology of a plant? I don't know. Treason. So there could be a change coming in. Something about someone actually being alive and trying to do something here. The biology behind something. The chemistry behind something. Somebody acting. Somebody pretending like... Y'all, what is this? Regret. So somebody could be in regret about doing something with money. This could be your DNA, somebody that's in your family. Somebody could have done something. Somebody could have tried to make some sort of change here. Oh, evil and demonic. So somebody evil and demonic could be in your family. That's been drama. They could be acting wearing a mask. They're in regret for doing something evil and demonic when it comes to money. Somebody could have taken money to do something here. This is giving me like someone's still alive. Someone could have been given money to cause take someone out. Look at this. This is money in like a noose. Somebody could have been given money to take someone out, but you're very much alive. If this is your reading, this could be something that went on with you. Private property. There could be something to do with a property. Psychic abilities and intuition. Collective, you may know about this. You may already be aware of this. This is something that intuitively you're aware of. And this person could be trying to keep their distance from you because they know how intuitive you are or how psychic you are. Tell me one more for changes coming in. Debt. Somebody could have done this because they were in debt, or someone's going to be in debt to a psychic or very intuitive person and they regret this. Somebody could be on a calculator trying to calculate how they can pay some sort of money back or something to someone in their family. Tell me about visited a psychic or tarot reader. Paper trail. So there's a paper trail and legal proceedings, dismemberment. There could be a paper trail here where somebody tried to take some sort of something apart. A paper trail though, and somebody's getting some sort of legal issue because of this. Distraction. Someone may not be able to like quiet their head. They may not be able to find the right answer to a situation, so they visited a psychic or a tarot reader in order to like take something apart. Somebody took something apart. There's a paper trail. This could have something to do with some sort of a policy or something. Down the rabbit hole. Somebody could have went down the rabbit hole when it comes to a situation. So they dismembered something on paper. There's a paper trail leading to how someone took something apart. I'm not getting this as a person. I'm getting that this is like some sort of paperwork somebody like tried to do here. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'm wrong. Red rum. Somebody could have red rum someone and then... This is disgusting. So somebody could be going through some sort of legal proceedings because they did something evil and demonic for money. They could have been paid to take someone out. Somebody's an accomplice or a partner in crime. So there could be two people that are going to court for something. They went down the rabbit hole or they believed something. I don't know what this is yet. Embezzlement. So there's a paper trail that's proving some sort of embezzlement. Somebody could have tried to take someone out because they didn't want to go to court because they knew they were an accomplice to some sort of embezzlement of some sort of money. Or somebody was even paid money to take someone out to do something evil and demonic. Excuse me. Tell me about this cold case. What do we need to know about this cold case, Holy Spirit? Guilt. Oh, cult. Sorry. Cult. Just as bad. And mind control. There could be a mind control cult out here. And there's something about a cold case, mind control, and a cult. And the truth about a cold case, a truth about a cult. This is getting weird. Okay, tell me about cold case. What else do we need to know about this cult? So there's a truth about a cult coming out. A gift and a package. Somebody could have been given a gift or received some sort of package here. A celebrity? Celebrity could be involved in a cold case. A celebrity could be part of a cult, or they could do mind control. A celebrity could have given someone a gift or a package to control someone. The truth about this celebrity and this cult is coming out. Blackmail paid off. So there could be a celebrity here that's like the head of a cult or something, And they could have like done some sort of investigation to find the truth about something, and then they were able to blackmail someone because they found something about a cold case. I don't know. This could be blackmail in regards to a cold case. Oh, okay. This card just snake and backstabber. So there's something here about a snake, a backstabber. Somebody could have found out information about someone being a snake or backstabber. A stranger? Somebody could have backstabbed a stranger for a gift. This person could be part of a cult. You may not know who this person is. Okay, I guess this is a good time for me to say, this reading is not going to be for everyone, okay? It is a collective general reading, so only, part of it, the reading may resonate or none at all. So be very mindful and use your discernment to, figure out whether or not this reading is for you. And this should be confirmation or clarification to something you are already aware of, okay? If this is foreign to you, if it's bringing in some sort of paranoia or fear, then it's just not your reading. This should be something you're getting clarification to, and it should be welcomed information, okay? One more for cold case. Now, a celebrity could have given someone, a stranger, a gift or a package. We have a weapon and child. Tell me about pictures. Weapon and child. Somebody could have strategy. Someone's strategy is to like checkmate someone. A secret weapon. Something about mind control being a secret weapon someone has. Look at this guy, what he's wearing on his head. And this is right next to mind control. Tell me about pictures, Holy Spirit. High vibes. Someone's strategy could be high vibes. Their secret weapon could be acting like they're high vibing. There's something premeditated here. Someone's premeditated strategy. Perhaps to do something to a high vibing individual. Ooh, someone's ego. Somebody did something premeditated out of their ego. Somebody's angry. Their ego could be shattered because of something. We have false. There could be fake pictures here that somebody's trying to use to do something premeditated. 5D. Portal, 5D portal. Solved. So this could be solved in the 5D. Whatever's gone on here, it's solved in the 5D. This could be information that's coming to you. You could be a psychic or a tarot reader. You could be very intuitive. You could be picking up on this. You could be picking up on this cult, the celebrity. A celebrity could have used their child to do something. This is coming out though. You could be high vibing, and you could have solved this case in the spiritual. Like in the 5D, you could have also, the other thing is you could also have picked up on the strategy that somebody premeditated doing something, and when it came to a cold case. So you could have worked with an ancestor, an angel, a guide in the 5D to solve the situation. Your secret weapon could be that you're high vibing and you're connecting with high-vibing ancestors to solve cases. You could be like a psychic detective. Faked death or new life. Someone could have got caught in the act trying to fake someone's passing. Tell me about caught in the act, Holy Spirit. Money. Somebody got caught in the act, perhaps giving someone money, taking money. Somebody got caught in the act. Look at, there's the eye of this. So somebody got caught in the act by the eye in the sky, perhaps, giving or taking some sort of money. There's pictures of this, perhaps. Flight and air travel. Someone could have got caught giving someone money to hop on a flight or to buy like air travel tickets or something. We have justice and karma. So there could be the justice system could have caught someone in the act. Interesting. On a flight, they were given money. Tell me more about this caught in the act. Love. A couple. People who, there could be two people that are in love or together or something that accepted some sort of money and they got caught in the act on an air flight, some sort of travel on an airplane. Justice is coming in and karma is coming in for these people. We have outer space. There could be some sort of satellite or something that picked up on these people doing this. I'm not exactly for sure, y'all. Let's see. Tell me more about caught in the act. There's something for sure about a flight here. Someone taking a flight. One more for caught in the act. Top secret. Somebody could have been doing something top secret. Somebody could have access to some sort of top secret satellite. Y'all, my hair is like hanging in my face and it's really bothering me. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Top secret. So this was supposed to be top secret, but the justice system is aware of it. Somebody conspiring or a conspiracy theory about something. One more for caught in the act. Yes. Okay, so there's a conspiracy theory here that's supposed to be top secret about some sort of satellite, somebody tracking somebody on a satellite. There could be a couple involved in taking money to get on an airplane. They got caught in the act. You could have gone through this, like you could have realized that somebody followed you on a flight. You caught them in the act. You know that they were paid money. Secret government program. So there's this top secret government program here that has to do with outer space. Road, distance, and journey. A distant top secret program that has to do with outer space. Corrupted media source. This could be on TV. Fear. Somebody's fearful that whatever this journey is that they took here as a couple to get on a flight that they took money for, that was supposed to be top secret, they're in fear that this is going to come out on media. Breakup, divorce. Somebody could be in fear that they're going to have to separate because of what they did. They could be going through a divorce because they got caught in the act on a flight doing something here. They got caught by the justice system. Now their marriage may have to they may have to separate. They're in fear that this is going to break up their marriage. Tell me about victim mentality. I'm really picking up that this is like 6 different things happening here together. Okay? There is someone who took money who's evil and demonic that regrets what they did on perhaps a property. They were dramatic in acting because they were in debt. But psychically, intuitively, you picked up on this. And so there's a change coming in for that, right? Now, whoever these people are that did this, they could have been trying to do some sort of distraction here because they know, like, a distraction to take someone out. Because, and they, either that or they were an accomplice or a partner in crime because they did something here with a paper, some sort of paperwork, okay? They could have believed some conspiracy theory about something here that somebody involved them in. And it was something to do with embezzlement. So somebody's trying to take someone out because of this. They could have even visited a tarot reader or a psychic in order to do this because they know that they're dealing with legal proceedings. Then we have this cold case here where there's a cold case that a celebrity may know about. The celebrity may know about a cult who does backstabbing things. They could have found out the truth about this and now they're blackmailing them, or someone's paying a celebrity off or giving them a gift or a package. They're not actually giving them like money and like saying, here, I'm giving you this for that, but it could be like a gift. Like, here, let me give you a charitable donation, or let me give you a gift or a package. A stranger could have come in and given somebody a gift or a package, or a stranger could have come in and taken a gift or a package from someone. This could be someone's child that they had do this, or this could have been someone's child that they had a stranger steal some sort of package. This is all about mind control in a cold case. Okay, moving on. We have pictures. There was some sort of premeditated strategy here that somebody tried to do that was false. They could have tried to fake someone's passing. Whatever happened here, their ego is shattered because something got solved. You, this high-vibing individual, could have been getting messages or worked with the 5D, someone in the 5D, like an ancestor, an angel, to solve some sort of cold case. You could be getting like visions of something, okay? Then we have this caught in the act. There's a couple here that's also involved, and they could have taken some money to go on an air travel flight or a plane, right? They traveled somewhere, a long distance. And now they're in fear because this was supposed to be top secret, but it's not. You know about this. You could have been on this flight, and that's why you know about this. Okay, now, so again, we've got 5 different little pieces to the story here, or big pieces. And now we're moving on to victim mentality. There's some sort of top secret government program or something that somebody's been a part of. They're afraid this is going to mess up their marriage. Oh my gosh. We have Republican marriage, wedding, and ceremony in reverse. So someone could be playing the victim here. This, I don't know. What is this victim mentality? Fired. Somebody could have got fired because they were playing victim when it comes to a situation. Fraud, cybercrime. Somebody got fired because they were doing some sort of fraud or some sort of cybercrime. This could have been top secret. This could have been something where somebody was tracking somebody on satellite and there was an accident. So we've got this car accident. Tell me about victim mentality. Secret trip, yep. So there was a secret trip. Somebody accidentally got caught on the secret trip. This was fraud. This was cybercrime. Somebody may have actually traced. Somebody could have followed you on a flight, collective. And they got caught. The only way that they would have known this is if they were tracking your car. That's why this is some sort of fraudulent cybercrime here. They got fired because of the secret trip that they made. Warning, alarm. Somebody could have been warned to not do something. That's why they got fired. They could have been warned to not do something when it comes to you. Something about a supplier. This is giving satellite or some sort of construction. Somebody could be in construction, a building. Somebody could be a truck driver. Somebody could have taken a secret trip as a truck driver and there was an accident. Somebody could have got fired for this because of this secret trip. There could have been an accident and that's how they got caught. They were warned to not do something, but they did it anyway. Somebody could have ended up with a medical emergency because of an accident. So there could have been an accident on the road because someone took a secret trip. And we have Republican in reverse. So I don't like to get into politics, but somebody could be on the more liberal side. We have desert mirage. Something could have happened. An accident could have happened in the desert. This could have ended in a medical emergency. This was a secret trip somebody's ending up getting fired for. Something about someone's marriage. Oh, look at that. Clarification. We have Democrat that came out. We have Republican in reverse and Democrat. Somebody could be a Democrat. Wow. They could live in the desert. Like in Arizona or Nevada, Southern California, false flag event, terrorism. I can't say anything other than that. Something about a false flag event. Okay, can I just get 2 more cards from this deck? We have delays. Somebody could be trying to delay something by doing some sort of false flag event. So somebody's like lying. Somebody could be trying to delay something with the justice system. Because they know they're going to be fired or they were already fired. They don't want this secret trip coming out. They're disposing of evidence. Okay, one more. I know I keep saying that, but God, higher power. So whatever these people are doing, it's been seen by the Most High. These people could be like trying to pretend like they're God-fearing people. I can't, one of my biggest issues is with people that claim to be religious or spiritual and they go around and doing effed shit like this. Okay? Look, if you are into this kind of stuff, you are not God-fearing. You are not spiritual. And stop being so blasphemous. It's disgusting. There's nothing I hate more than somebody who uses the Lord's name in vain, who makes a mockery of the Most High. They're out doing this BS, but yet they're posting the next day on their social media different verses in the Bible. It's just, it makes me, it's gross to me. Okay, so we have DNA. Somebody could be trying to dispose of DNA, but God. But the Most High saw it all. All right. Where are we at on time? Okay, let's get a few Kipper cards, and then we'll take one more quick deck before closing out. Tell me about changes coming in. What do we need to know about this? Who is this change coming in for? A thief. Something about 2024. Someone could have done something in 2024. Somebody could have stole something in 2024. One more, please, for change. main female. So there could be a main female here that's a thief, that's going to have some sort of change coming in for them. Y'all, my ear is like ringing. Tell me about visited a psychic or tarot reader. Imprisonment. So whoever visited a psychic or a tarot reader is getting some sort of court situation for embezzling or being an accomplice in crime to embezzling money. For taking something apart when it comes to some sort of paperwork. And somebody trying to distract perhaps the justice system and or distract from a situation by taking someone out. Someone could have wanted to take out a psychic or a tarot reader, and now they're going to go to prison. That could be whoever this person embezzled, whoever this is that embezzled this money, whoever took perhaps money to, or gave someone money to take someone out. Something about a courtship. This doesn't have to be like a romantic courtship. I mean, it could be. But it could also be like a past courtship, present. Something about April is significant. The 24th or the 29th of the month, the 2nd or the 4th. Something could have happened in February or April 2024. We have lovers. So there could actually be lovers here that are in a courtship, or they were. That could be who these accomplices are of this embezzlement. Somebody could be born on the 15th of April. Tell me about cold case, Holy Spirit. Thoughts. Somebody's in their thoughts about a cold case. Somebody could be thinking about a child. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. Somebody could be thinking about a child. Somebody could be born on the 16th or the 18th of the month, or something happened. February 15th, 16th, or 18th, or April 15th, 16th, or 18th, 24 or 29th. Tell me about cold case, great fortune. There could be a child here. We have it out twice. Mind control. Somebody could be using mind control as like a weapon. There could be a cult involved that did something backstabbing. They're in their thoughts about this because somebody took a gift or something. We have great fortune. 2026. So a child could actually be getting some sort of justice. A great fortune when it comes to some sort of case that's been lying dormant, or it's actually a cold case regarding a main male. This main male could be a celebrity. Doesn't have to be. Somebody feels backstabbed regarding something here. Tell me about pictures, Holy Spirit. Whoa, that just flew right. Oh my gosh. Okay, change. Something about a change coming in because something was solved by a high vibing person that worked perhaps as like a psychic detective and found something, a strategy somebody was using that was premeditated. They could have been using something as a secret weapon. Somebody's a false person. They could have tried to fake someone's passing. Someone could be trying to say someone's new life is false. Someone could be born September 1st or January 9th. We have a house. There could be pictures of a house or something's changing with a house. There could be a child here that's getting a great fortune and a house. Something's going to be changing. Something about September 20th or September 2020 or 2020. We have journey. Somebody could have went on a journey to change something here. Some sort of paperwork regarding a paper trail of money or some sort of policy or embezzlement. There could be a main female and a main male involved. Mature woman. These people could be thieves. Tell me about caught in the act. Mature man. So there's a mature man and a mature woman that are involved on something. They set out on a journey to make some sort of change when it came to a house. This was a strategy that was premeditated. This is why they're in trouble. May 6th, May 9th, May 10th, or 20th could be significant, as well as June 5th, 9th, 10th, or 20th, 13th. We have wealthy man. So there could be 3 people involved in this situation. A mature man, a mature woman. A wealthy man could be part of getting caught in the act here. This wealthy man could have given a couple some money to get on a flight to do something. Go on some pathway here. Yeah, they could have given them a gift of money. Tell me about victim mentality, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know about this? A community. A community could be claiming that they're the victim of something, but they're the ones who committed some sort of fraud. And the justice system is here. Justice is coming in. Somebody could be dreaming that they get out of something. One more for victim mentality. There could be an Uber driver involved here in the community that's claiming they didn't know something, or they got fired. This Uber driver could have got fired because of a secret trip that was taken. This person, there could be an Uber driver here that actually picked someone up and took them on some sort of a secret trip. This could have been in the desert. They got fired for this. And someone's in despair. I'm getting a whole lot of people in despair. This mature man, mature woman, this wealthy man, this main female, this thief, this main male. There could be 2 couples involved here and a child or 2 children involved. And then again, we've got this couple. Despair. One final card for victim mentality. Someone could have got into an accident after some sort of secret trip. This could be an Uber driver. What else do we need to know about this victim mentality? Message of concern. So these people are in despair because they're getting a message of concern. All right, this is the last card. Toil and labor. So somebody could have worked to dispose some sort of evidence. Okay, let's just get a couple more. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else does the collective need to know? Someone could be going to prison, causing you to miss out or lose an opportunity. So this could be part of, this main female could have caused you to lose some sort of opportunity when it came to a courtship or a lover. Wow. Spying on your social media. It says stalker. Somebody could have been stalking you, spying on you, and so they tried to cause you to lose some sort of opportunity. Unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you the evil eye, words, or actions. And it was in reverse. So this could be backfiring, whatever somebody did here to make you lose out on an opportunity. Whoever the stalker is could be getting some sort of unintentional backfire now. Hoping that this would not come to fruition, it wouldn't come to, what's the word I'm looking for? It wouldn't become known. Sleep paralysis, dark entities, demons holding your physical body down while you dream. Someone could be this could be someone's secret weapon, sending dark entities to someone. Someone could be involved in some evil, dark, demonic stuff here. A family member is hating on you. When shit hits the fan, this person will be ghost. And low self-esteem. They're envy and inferior towards you. It should say, I think, inferiority. I'm not sure. Towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. So somebody here could be blaming something, playing the victim, saying, well, I have all these childhood wounds that I haven't chose to get help for, and I'm going to use that as my excuse, and it's not an excuse. One more, please. Causing you to act out of character, irrational emotions, or mood swings. I'm really getting there's a female here that's involved in something. Like, that's really causing you to feel paranoid or live in fear. One last card. Causing house issues, leaky roof, cracked walls, heat, cold system, electric wiring, plumbing, pipes burst, broken windows, and squeaky stairs. On the bottom of the deck, we have altering your values or morals on making life decisions. Oh, my goodness. All right, you guys. I think this is going to be the end of the reading here. I don't want it to go too long, but let me know if this is something that you've experienced, if this brought any clarity, confirmation to something that you're aware of. Somebody could have stole some money and embezzled it. They could have been given money or received money to do something treasonous, to take someone out, and this is leading to imprisonment. This could be the change that is coming in here because someone's going through legal proceedings for trying to take someone out. This could have turned into a cold case. Maybe nobody ever investigated it, but it's coming back because they got caught in the act doing something. Oh my goodness. Okay, so y'all, if this is your situation, I'm sorry. I hope that this brought some clarification or confirmation. If you guys like the way I read, please do like the reading. It does help get these messages out to others that may need it. And subscribe if you would like to be part of the family. I'd love to have you, okay? Just remember, you are loved. You deserve to have everything that you want in life. It's not asking too much. And you're not alone in these situations, okay? Because there are so many of us that have gone through things such as this, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.